Stop what you're doing. History has just changed for good. BlackRock is circling XRP now that it has gotten its first ETF approved. This isn't just another news story. It might be the spark that sets the whole market on fire. Imagine waking up to news that turns the whole crypto world on its head. Today isn't just another day. This is when XRP makes its big debut on Wall Street. We obtained the first XRP ETF to be legally approved. The biggest companies in the world are paying attention. And BlackRock. Yes, the BlackRock. They're getting ready for what could be the largest, baddest, and most daring move yet. But what does this mean for your portfolio, the future of crypto, and the next big bull run that everyone has been waiting for? Stay tuned, because I'm going to explain BlackRock's secret movements. What happens next with this ETF certification, and why today could be the start of a new age for digital assets. This is the Bullwinkle Blueprint in case you are new to the channel. Because of bad things that happened on my first channel, this is my second channel. If you don't mind, please do me a favor. Hit that like button. We need to acquire more than 1,000 likes on this video. You enjoy it, it's free. It only takes you 2 seconds, and it will help me grow. Hit the subscribe button because 72.6% of you aren't subscribed to the channel. What are you up to? If you want actual crypto knowledge, real data, and real price targets, not all this fake bullshit that people are saying who don't know what they're talking about. You have to go to the channel. We explain everything. And don't forget that we are live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. Let's get started right away because we have a lot to talk about. $107,795 worth of Bitcoin. It is now up 1.31%. Ethereum is worth $2,452. It's down 11% right now. XRP is still in 4th place. Man, it looks good. Things are looking nice there. When it gets to 3 and then 2, it's going to look a lot better. And then we terrify the Bitcoin maxis and try to take over the number 1 slot, which is $2.18. The total market caps for all cryptocurrencies have gone down a little. Not too awful. Isn't that true? The total market cap of cryptocurrencies is down, but XRP's price is still up and holding. Number. Not going to complain about it. It costs $3.25 trillion. We will now look at the XRP chart. There are a lot of various indicators here for you. The thick green and red bars show your support and resistance. We have your Fibonacci levels. We also got your 50-day traveling across. So, what are we looking at? Well, that's easy. You can see your red. We are going against the 220 to 235, which is a very strong degree of resistance. We are in a dead spot. If we zoom in some more, you can see that we are almost at the 50-day mark, which we are striving to break above. We go up from there. We get bullish. And then we look at the 0.618 and 0.786 Fibonacci levels, which are the most crucial. They are at $2.73 and $3. We've been telling you for a while that breaking through 2 to 3 is going to be really hard. It will happen, but it will take a lot of power to get there. How does it work? Very easy. Bitcoin needs to rise. Bitcoin needs to go up a little bit, to roughly 120,000. Let the altcoin momentum build up, and then the cryptocurrencies will take off. This news might mean that everything happens this month. Let's take a break from the charts for a while, because something huge happened last night in the realm of government records. But it's going to change everything you know about investment, the markets, and even your crypto baggage. Think about how hard it used to be to get music. You required CDs, the correct player, and maybe even a trip to the store. All of a sudden, iTunes and Spotify just shown up at your door. Now, boom! What used to be hard to get to is now easy for everyone. That's exactly what the SEC just did for crypto. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, Jess Greenland, and the Grayscale Digital Large Cap Fund are all available for public trading on the NYSE. People, that's the New York Stock Exchange. Translation: now everyone has a simple brokerage account. No fancy wallets for crypto. No private keys. You don't have to worry about getting hacked or losing your password if you buy a share of the fund that has the biggest names in crypto. Here is the breakdown. Bitcoin, 80%. On BER USD Ethereum, 4.8% of XRP, 2.7% for Solana. And Cardano got a little bit of a mix in there at 81%. It is not the biggest element of XRP, I understand, but that's fine. Do you want to know why? Because it has the first ETF that has XRP in it. That means that the remaining 18 ETFs can now be approved right now. Now think about your parents or your coworker who is dubious and never got into crypto. Now people can easily invest by buying a S&P 500 ETF. People on Wall Street, people with pensions, and people with $1 trillion sitting on the sidelines may now click the buy button without any problems. This isn't just a new way to invest. This is an upgrade to the software that runs the whole financial system. It's like crypto had its iPhone moment, when it became easier, safer, and accessible to everyone. But this is the most crucial element. This could be the start of the next bull run for these reasons. When these kinds of ETFs and funds start up, they bring in a lot of new money. Remember when the first gold ETF came out in February 2004? Gold prices went up for years since everyone could now buy it. It's time for crypto now. We're talking about billions, maybe even trillions, coming in just because the doors have been flung wide open. No more problems. You don't have to worry about all the spam emails, accounts, and hacks anymore. You don't have to set up your exchange and write down your 24 words. No more of that junk. And don't forget this, people. The regulation says that this fund must keep at least 85% of its assets in fully regulated and SEC-approved cryptocurrencies. So, the risk is under control. The system is clear, and the SEC can stop it if something strange happens. This is real legitimacy, people. I don't think this has really gone in yet, because everyone is like, oh, we got to ETF, but the price didn't change. Don't think about that right now. We are getting ready for the main event. Everyone, we're getting ready for the fireworks. A few years ago, this kind of stuff was impossible to imagine. Anyone can trade crypto on the New York Stock Exchange, but Wall Street and the SEC are keeping a tight eye on it. If you work in crypto, all those late hours, the FUD, and the crazy price swings are going to pay off. The floodgates for mainstream use are opening right now. If you've been waiting for this moment when regular folks can try crypto for the first time, guess what? This is it. Expect big changes, more attention, and yes, the start of a bull run that will blow your mind. Before the news gets out, the smart money always gets in. So I just hope you're ready for what's coming next. And you want to know who's seeing all of this happen? BlackRock is the biggest name in world finance. Let's be honest. BlackRock doesn't just sit on the sidelines when a new chance to make money comes up. They set up camp near the end of the race,